I am 69 years old. I live in Ajax, Ontario. I have 4 children and 10 grandchildren so far. I was born in Trinidad, West Indies. I grew up in the Pentecostal religion. OCD started to affect my life by me having to put the light switch on and off, on and off. OCD told me that something bad will happen to myself or my loved ones if I didn't, avoid certain things, certain bad numbers. I developed huge contamination fear. I couldn't touch anything that OCD told me was dirty or bad. I couldn't hug anyone. I couldn't shake their hands. I had to wash my hands after I touched anybody else's laundry or their clothing and use barriers. OCD had a huge impact on my family and my relationships. I didn't want to interact with them the way I should have. I avoided the contact with them the way I should have, and I masked a lot of things. So they didn't know what was going on. But it's because I was in turmoil inside and they couldn't understand. I was very excited to finally get into the Thompson Centre. I couldn't wait to start, and I was very relieved. At the first week you go there, they teach you what it's about, but you learn the first week, what is this OCD about? Your second week you start with your ERPs. Some of the ERPs I did, which is exposure and response prevention, involved shaking someone's hands and not washing my hands right after, or hugging someone and not washing my hands, touching the garbage can and contaminating myself. Say certain sicknesses that I couldn't say before. I will read and stop a certain way or a certain place that I couldn't stop before because I had to read everything in a sentence. I remember the first time I did my first ERP and I was able to do it. I was so happy. I was so excited. It is a huge relief when you realize, you know what? I can sit with this thing and I don't have to be fighting. I was in a huge fight. As I said, I'm 69 years and it started since I was very young. And I was in a huge fight for all my life. And I did the first breakthrough and I knew, I knew this was it. I knew I was in the right place. You leave with a bag full of tools. You leave equipped because they work with you. Some of the things that I can do now after going to the Thompson Centre are hugging someone, shaking their hands, washing my hands one time. I can just go for a walk. My relationship have greatly improved since leaving the Thompson Centre because now I can express myself now. There's more joy. There's more joy. Thompson Centre definitely gave me a huge understanding of my OCD and what I was dealing with and going through. I didn't understand it before. To someone who's thinking about getting the OCD treatment, I would say the Thompson Centre, they have the answer. They have the solution. You should do it, and you can do it. Thompson Centre treatment program means everything to me because they have given me my life back. They have given me hope.